In Augusta, Georgia, two men were murdered in separate shootings about an hour apart. 22-year-old Kyan Michael Bowie was found by the police around 9:20 p.m. with a gunshot wound. He was transported to the hospital where he later died. Then at 10:23, deputies found 20-year-old Tymarkus Dashawn Starkes, who had been shot at least once and pronounced dead at the scene. Both of the scenes of these two murders have had other murders at or near the same locations already this year. The city is having what is being called an outbreak of deadly crimes since spring, with many of the victims being young men or teenagers. Police are blaming gangs for most of the violence. The pictures that have been scrolling on the screen are of 30 of the victims in Augusta this year. In Newark, Maryland, 34-year-old Kamion Michael Lucas got in an argument with Boris Wad Connor, and Connor ended the argument, as so many do these days, with a bullet. He fled the scene, but was later arrested driving during a traffic stop. Connor is being charged with first-degree and second-degree murder, first and second-degree assault, as well as firearm charges. The city of Newark, Maryland, has a population less than 300, and according to the census data, is 100% white. This one murder in this small town will give it one of the highest murder rates in the country. In Minneapolis, Minnesota, Gabriel Mendoza was shot and killed while working as a security guard at the Firehouse Bar and Restaurant. This is the 71st homicide in Minneapolis this year, and ironically occurred right next to the office of the local violence interrupters. In Reading, Pennsylvania, 32-year-old Antonio Dennard was shot and killed outside the Legends Bar and Restaurant. Dennard was an ex-NFL player who spent time on the rosters of the New York Giants, Green Bay Packers, and Jacksonville Jaguars. Support this channel and pick yourself up some original crime-related apparel. Look for the link in the description.